Honestly, though.
Lost in thought. Did you forget?
Guys, I think I just glitched.
You definitely did.
I was like so deep in thought.
Your brain shut off.
My brain shut up. I was just going to say like,
Jake.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
You can do it. Hi guys, welcome back to Bad Social Behavior.
Woo!
I'm Avani.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Maddie.
And we're so happy you're here. Thank you for coming.
Yay!
Thanks for watching our little potty pod. We appreciate you. Our
Thanks for
potty.
watching the potty.
Can we call it that?
The potty.
The potty.
The
Gotta go
potty.
film the potty.
Okay, guys, you know I love to come prepared with a little activity. I was thinking we could all share our most embarrassing stories with each other.
I have one. I'll start this time, guys. This happened when I first blew up on social media. So I was like back in Indiana. I think it was 15, 16. I can't remember how old I was. And I had gone to and this is when I would go out in public by myself. And during this prime time, like I had no clue, like life changed slightly after you get a following, like, and people stare at you and record you and shit. And so I didn't know what to do. I'm at the store by myself, just getting snacks. And I had this girl that was following me throughout the store. And I was like, this after, like, I think I had like 5 million. Like, I grew like 5 million overnight. It's freaking crazy. And followed me around. I was in the store for like 20 minutes. And then she was like kind of close to me and took a picture. So like, I just thought like, oh, let me just ask, like, do you want to take a picture? So, you know, like she can be in it. Never do that. It was embarrassing. She followed me around, said yes to the picture with me. And then later I see it on social media and she had like the rudest caption ever being like, this like blah, 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 Avani, like just blow up, thinks she's famous, like asked me if I wanted a picture. After she followed me throughout the entire store, like for obvious reasons, I was like, maybe she's shy. Maybe she really wants one. Like, I don't know. And then posted that and then that blew up. And then I never did that again, nor went out in public by myself after that.
That's foul. Honestly, like, that's not even your fault because she was following you and taking pictures. So you were just trying to be nice.
Wow. And this is like 6, I think I was 15. And it was like one of those like not like slides, like it was like multiple posts of like me like in the snack aisle, me like walking down like in the middle part of it, like a picture of me from far away, and then like a picture with me. And she asked me for a photo, like kind of like situation. I was like,
Don't be like that, girl.
I was like, you're following me. Yeah. I thought you wanted one. Don't ever do that.
Like, I don't really have one that I think is, I could say on here.
It's like bad. Yeah. Bad social behavior.
Yeah, I had some bad social behavior, let me tell you.
Got it. I could.
You can share one?
Well, I'll share mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the story of the time I went on American Idol and embarrassed myself in front of millions.
We love it.
Yeah, I was younger, and so they reached out to me, and they were like, do you want to go on this season of American Idol? I was like, yes, absolutely. We
As
would love
everyone
that. My
would do.
dream
Yeah.
is to be a singer. And I'll admit, like, I was not a good singer back then. Like, I had no right going on this show. Whatever. But, I did a Zoom call with, like, the producers, and they were like, I sang for them, and they said, do you have anything a little more crazy? And I was like, yeah, like I could sing an acoustic rendition of Sexy and I Know It. Which I don't know why I said that.
Song
but,
choice is crazy.
But I did. I sang it. And they're like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. Like you're on the show. So next thing you know, like they're like booking my trip out to Hollywood to go audition for American Idol. And I was so excited. I was like, this is it. Like I'm going to be the next Kelly Clarkson. Anyways. So I show up, right? And they tell you like you have to sing the song like that you're supposed to sing. So mine was Sexy and I Know It, so I had to sing that song. Yeah, I get there and truly, I don't know. Like I think I thought I was gonna get I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I still hadn't gone through puberty yet, like whatever. And in all my interviews, they would ask me questions like, "Are you more interested in getting Instagram followers or getting the golden ticket?" And I was like, what? Like, I'm here for the golden
The
ticket. I'm here to sing. So that was already like a little bit weird. And then before I go out, like they actually had my family like waiting on a Zoom. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll
That's
get
like
through.
really effed up.
Yeah. And then they told me before, they were like,
Like they set you up basically.
I mean, I don't know. I probably was bad too. So I don't want to blame it on them, but they were, they said
Like
they
it's like, you know how like things are like scripted.
yeah, it was definitely, I mean, everything's
"Ee."
definitely has a little bit of script in it, of
Yeah.
course. So they're like, yeah, like you got this. Like this is all personality round. Like go be big and wild. I was like, okay. Like little Jake's like, yes. So I march up to the door, I barge in, and I'm like, what's poppin', y'all? Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, Lionel Richie. And they're like, hey. And they're like, so like we hear you do TikTok. Like, could you do a TikTok dance for us? Like the WAP? And I like do like the first 3 moves or whatever. And I don't know why I was doing that. I don't even know what they said. I don't even know how I ended up doing the WAP. I don't know. But I did 3 moves of the WAP, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. It gets a little graphic after this. Right? So then I stopped doing the WAP. And they had like Luke Bryan like get up and dance with me. Like, I don't even know. It was so odd. And so then they sat back down and they're like, what are you gonna sing for us today? I was like, oh, Sexy and I Know It. Right? And so I start, they're like, oh, okay. So I sing Sexy and I Know It. And Katy Perry stops like at the end. She like stands up with her phone and she like squats in front of the podium in her cow dress. She was wearing like a cow print dress. And she's like, can you sing that again? But like you're filming a TikTok? I was like, yeah, sure. So I started singing again. And she's like, while I'm singing, she's like, move around, dance. So I'm like flopping around like a damn fish. Like, I'm sexy and I know it. Right. And then
This sounds like a lie.
it
That's
was
how crazy it is.
It was crazy. And so then I finished singing and Katy Perry's like, yeah, you're just still so young. And I was like, and then Lionel Richie said, you have a really good tone, but that was a little too much fun and not enough singing. And I was like, well, I didn't want to be one of those people that begs on like, the TV shows. But I was like, oh, if you guys want, like, I could sing something else. And then Katie was like, Luke, what do we think? And Luke goes, yeah, I think we're good. And I was like, oh, okay. No worries. I was like, thank you guys so much for the opportunity. I truly appreciate it so much. And I was like, have a good life, whatever you do.
That's so funny.
A scam.
But anyways, then it comes time for the show to air. And every week you don't know if you're going to be on the episode until like that week. They tell you like 2 days before. So each week I'd be at home. I'm like praying. I'm like, please don't air me. Please don't air me. Because I'm like, I know what happened. I know how humiliated I felt walking out of that room. Like it truly just breaks down everything inside of you. Like, wow, I really look like a clown on national television. And finally, like all the weeks had gone by. I was like, wow, thank you. Like life's good.
Save the best for last.
Sure enough, last episode. Jake, congratulations. You're airing in this week's episode. Here are your like social assets. And they sent over like my pictures of me performing like on the ground and Katy Perry's in her cow dress. I'm like, oh no. I go watch the show, you guys. The clip is me. It just says my name at the bottom and it's like me doing the first 3 moves of the WAP. So it looks like I walked in there and did the WAP. Then it's me on the ground after Katy Perry being like, dance, move around the second time. I'm on the ground and I'm like, I'm sexy and I know it. Or no, I go, passion in my pants, because that's like a line in the song.
No.
And then Luke Bryan goes, I shit my pants. Like saying that like I said that I shit my pants. And then it's me on the ground like, I'm sexy and I know it. And then it cuts to all the judges going, no, no, no. And then it cuts to me going, have a good life, whatever you do. Looking like I'm a little asshole.
That's not even embarrassing. That's traumatizing.
Yeah, that's
Guys, I watched the television back. I watched and I go,
no.
My life is over. Sure enough.
They're so wrong to do that.
Like my town has a mom's Facebook group with like 20,000 moms. And one of them saw it and posted it on the mom's group. And she's like, can someone tell me, this is supposed to be my big moment. She was like, can someone tell me whose son this is? Like he's an embarrassment to our community. And I was like, guys, I'm telling you, like I was humiliated. And I posted about it because I was like trying to make it like fun and a laugh, you know, because like that was the best way I knew how to handle it. But like, I truly like, I mean, millions and millions and millions of people watched that show. I was embarrassed. I had no idea what was going to air. And yeah, I mean, I honestly think it taught me a lot in the long run. Cause I was like, now I'm just like, wow, you really can't embarrass me. Like but it's just like it's like a hard thing to like watch back for sure. Yeah. Now it's funny to me. Like I love showing the clip and laughing about it. But I hope it's like a fun.
Why didn't they just say it like at the beginning? Why didn't they disclose like this is like a lighthearted like funny joke? Like if you want to do it, why did they like?
Or like we choose you to be.
Because like that's how those shows work. Like I remember watching as a kid, they were a lot worse back then.
They have like they'll like choose someone that like send in a tape that was like absolutely horrible. They didn't know.
Yeah.
Like they were like really bad, and they bring them on just to make fun of them. Just because you had to have the balance.
Yeah.
Right? It's a show where
it's
you pick
TV.
and choose
I
who's
get
gonna be
it.
the top. But it's still like
come on. What's on? It's like
also being like
on.
young, like choose someone that's like 30.
Yeah.
To do something embarrassing.
Yeah, that's really
like
sad.
Like, it's kind of like you can like.
Sorry that happened to you, Jake.
No, it's okay.
Now you're up.
Yeah, we're up, and I hope it's like one of those like montage clips like later on where I like have my successful music career, and they're like, "Oh, remember when Jake was on American Idol singing?
Remember this?
Sex and I Know It." But you know what? Maybe I'll go back on one day and show them. This is how we do it.
Maybe honestly, that's a power move.
Yeah,
you might not remember
back.
me, but
you're gonna be the judge on it.
They've reached out like the past few seasons, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, guys, guess what? I have a game.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, it's called That's So Toxic, and basically we just have a bunch of like anonymous submissions, and we decide if it's iconic or absolutely insane. So
Love that.
perfect. It's probably going to be iconic because I think everything's iconic.
I agree.
The first one, the wedding crash.
Yes, iconic.
I know that already iconic. Uninvited and unhinged. So I might have done something completely insane. I'm 23 and a couple years ago, my ex, the one who shattered my heart, got engaged. I found out he was bringing his fiance to this huge wedding for a mutual friend. I wasn't invited, but decided I was going. Already iconic. I showed up pretending to be an old friend of the bride. I stalked her Instagram, memorized fake memories, and even brought a wrapped gift to make it look legit. Walked right in like I belonged there and no one questioned me for a second. Then I saw my ex. He looked unreal. And his fiance, gorgeous. I was ready to sneak out when the bride's mom started talking to me. I panicked and blurted out, "Oh, the bride and I studied abroad in Italy together." Boom. Instant credibility. Next thing I know, I'm seated at the family table right across from my ex. And then it got worse. During speeches, someone hands me the mic, assuming I was supposed to give a toast. Instead, that is so bad. Instead of saying no, I just went with it. I gave this emotional speech about how beautiful love is, trying not to cry or stare at my ex. People were literally sobbing. The videographer even asked for my Instagram handle. Here's the wildest part. The couple still sends me Christmas cards every year with notes thanking me for being such an important part of their day. They have no idea who I am. My ex never said a word either. So was this an epic rom-com moment or the most unhinged thing ever?
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, was neither the bride or groom like concerned at any point? Like, who is this girl?
Yeah. Did that not
I guess
happen?
they said it was a really big wedding. I think it was a really big thing.
Oh, so they could have
just,
assumed.
like, it could have been like someone's +1, like something like that. But then I'm thinking like she gets moved to the table.
The family table.
So then I'm like, I think after she like decided to move to that's a little unhinged.
I think it was iconic.
I
think the whole thing is iconic.
But like people saw, and like you're still getting cards.
Yeah, so it is
cards.
iconic because you did it right.
Yes, yeah.
But I think like
if she were to like start a scene with the ex, then it would probably be
unhinged. And that would have been bad because that's not your moment.
yeah, I think the whole thing is iconic. It's just like
how do you do that?
wow. I'm just maybe blown away. Maybe is the word.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
Because like if someone was giving a speech at my wedding, I think I would like be like,
Wait,
do you know her?
this?
Do you know her?
Like,
Right.
what together?
Because I will say, like, I just went to a wedding not too long ago, and I didn't know the bride or the groom. Like,
Oh.
I mean, I was like a guest or whatever.
Oh yeah, because
But it was so funny, like having to go up and be like, "Hey, nice to meet you guys!" Like on their big day, like
nice to meet you. You
the
look
most
lovely.
important day.
Yeah, that's
but
insane.
but wow, just walking in not knowing either of them is I mean, that's iconic.
Iconic. I mean, I don't understand. She just wanted to like see the ex and the fiance. She didn't
Oh,
even
I guess
talk
I
to
missed
the
that
ex or
part.
I think
fiance.
what like is the thing is, and where it could be different is she got away with it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if they like had noticed, I mean, like, we do not know you, like, who are you type of situation, then it's like you could potentially ruin someone's day by like having to explain why you're there, like how you even got inside of there.
And I can't
But
believe the
like
ex
they got
didn't say a
away
word.
with it.
Like if I saw my ex at a wedding, like I would literally be like, "What the heck are you doing here?"
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Wow.
What's going on?
Interesting. Honestly, though,
Lost in thought.
Did you forget?
guys, I think I just glitched.
You definitely did.
I was like so deep in thought. I was
Your
gonna
brain
s-
shut
My
off.
brain shut up. I was just gonna say like, I
Jake,
don't remember what I was gonna say.
we'll give you a minute.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. It's not that important. It was just like, I honestly, if it was my wedding and like someone like I didn't know managed to get up there and make a speech, I probably would think it's funny.
Yeah, I was think it's funny too.
I would kind of live for that.
Yeah. I mean, you got all the way there. They got all the way to cards afterward.
Yeah, Christmas
So-
cards. How did you get the Christmas cards? We want to follow up.
Yeah, honestly, give us a follow up.
For the next one, this is the secret breakup pact.
Yeah,
Pact?
packed.
Why doesn't that sound right? No words sound right to me ever. It's fine. The next one is the secret breakup pact. Besties or backstabbers. I know a couple of them. No, I'm just kidding. My best friend and I have had a pact since high school. No guy ever comes between us. If one of us hates him, he's out. No questions asked. A few months ago, I started dating this guy, Ryan. Out of nowhere, she told me she had bad vibes about him and said I deserved better. Oh, no. So because of our pact, I broke up with him, even though I really liked him. Fast forward to last weekend, I walk into a brunch spot and see Ryan with her,
No.
holding hands, kissing, acting like a full-blown couple.
Why?
My jaw hit the floor. Turns out they've been secretly dating for months. When I confronted her, she actually said, "You didn't even want him, remember? You broke up with him." Like, hello? She was the reason I dumped him. Now, I don't know if I should forgive her, cut her off, or show up to their next date like, surprise, it's me. Block her.
Yeah, that
And
is not
him.
your friend. Never would I ever
That's
go
disgusting.
after another guy that any of my friends like. I think that is so weird.
Bro, she's got to
shows her-
go.
Shows
Yeah,
how she is
no.
as a person.
Yeah.
Like, ew.
And she's like, "What? Like you literally
you
broke up
didn't
with
like
him."
him. No.
And then you already knew it was wrong. So why were you trying to justify it? Because you were sneaking around for months.
Boo!
But everyone boo her.
Boo. Wait, was that
Disgust.
iconic or unhinged?
No, it's a.
Her, like, I don't know how to say, like, maybe the other person was unhinged.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, like, what?
Our girl's iconic.
She's
Like,
iconic. Block her.
yeah, block her.
Yeah, that's iconic if you block her.
Dang, I have to say I had a real bad feeling with that story. Like right when it began, I was like, her friend's gonna be a snake, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she was.
Well, that's, like, also, like, making that very, very strict. Well, like, if I don't like this person at all, maybe it just could be like they're taller than them. But I don't like them because they're taller than me. You cannot talk to that person.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Like, you can't be friends with them.
Yeah,
That's like,
insane.
that's a different, like, boundary thing. Then maybe that's, like, middle school,
Yeah.
elementary school.
Yeah, that's
But, like, when
crazy.
you're grown up.
And then them being at brunch.
Well, he doesn't sound like a good person either, so why
Yeah,
don't you just
like
steal him
Rose.
back? You had him first. Steal him back.
Ruin lives. Start a really, really mean rumor.
But then, like, don't, like, yeah. But, like, don't actually stay with him because he's awful. So, like, then be like, surprise B,
Wait.
Och, I stole your man and now I'm dumping this
Steal
man
all their
again. And now
friends.
none of you are going to be together.
I don't know if we have enough
think we're-
background
I
though
think we're
to
being
say that
unhinged.
he's the worst. Because clearly this girl's the problem, right? And so she could have gone to the guy because he could have been like upset that they broke up. And then she could have gone to him and been like,
Shoulder.
yeah, she always used to like talk bad about you, but like I'm with you now. You know what I'm saying? Like she could have manipulated the situation. So like I feel like you'd have to get to the bottom more.
Weak man. Sorry.
Yeah, still, but still like, you know.
But like the thing is like if
Other
they
girls
were
a
best
problem.
friends, why wasn't she
Unhinged
hanging
girls.
around both of them? They both knew what they were doing. For sure.
Yeah, honestly, off with their
I'm
heads.
feeling like too, if they were dating, then they would know the rule. Like they would know, like he would know how their friendship works.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like he would know, like, oh well, like she didn't like it. Like I'm breaking up with you because like I don't know, like weird vibes, not doing this. He would know that she had a part of it. If they were like really close best friends, but we don't know all that background. We're just like adding.
You're right. I'm sorry. I like hate that
The
I
other
ever
girl's just, like,
played
unhinged.
devil's advocate. Like, I'm sorry.
We're just plotting.
Block.
Boo. Get rid of me.
Block.
Deleted.
Delete it.
Delete it.
They don't exist anymore.
No. It's time for the topic of the day.
What was that?
It was supposed to sound like an alarm,
No
did it?
one was prepared for that.
I just think it caught me a little off guard.
Got it. So it
We went
did
from
not sound like an alarm. Noted.
Not really, but it was okay. You tried your best.
Got it. Well, it's that very special time of the podcast where we discuss the topic of the day.
Dun dun dun.
See, you try to do a sound effect too, so don't play with me.
right,
No. Okay.
That one's just like wild.
Like that's like try one a little bit like that's perfect.
You know? Okay.
go.
Anyways, today's topic of the day is friend group dynamics. So I was wondering, you know, we all go around and say like what role we think we play in a friend group and what we look for in our friend groups.
I think I'm the wild card.
I'd agree with that.
I think I'm the wild child. Like the
you're
one who's
also,
always game
like-
for like everything.
That's good though. You're a good time. Like,
Yeah, like if someone in the group chat's bored and they're like, no one else can hang out, like I'm there, you know? Or like if you want to do something crazy, like I'm there. Or I'll propose the idea and I'll be there.
you're a hoot and a holler. That's what you are.
Like wild card, but also like leader. You do make a lot of the plans. Like
I'm a strong
you're
leader.
just the friend group.
I am
You're
the
whole
friend group.
shebang.
Yeah, I be leading and stuff.
I don't know what am I? You've been in a friend group multiple times with me in it as well. Different friend groups. What have I always
I feel like
played
I feel like your dynamic with your friends has changed a lot.
since?
Yeah, because now you don't put up with the BS.
Yeah,
You don't let people walk
like
all
a
over
follower. I used to be a follower of the people's.
you. Vonnie would let
Now I'm
people
kinda like-
walk all over her.
I would I had like massive FOMO, so like I couldn't let like people go do something without me, even if I was like
Dying.
dying, ill on my deathbed.
Mm.
I'd be like, wait, gotta go to a club.
I think you're like the connector. Is that like a thing?
Connector.
Like you
How?
like. Well, I didn't like most of them, but that was on my part. But like you tried to
I tried. Yeah.
to connect friend groups, but I didn't like any of them.
Yeah. No, valid. Damn, I'm not in it.
I'm always
how
right.
things work
That's
out.
another thing I am. I'm also always right, and I'm humble.
You'll be back. The words that always haunt me. Jake is just
The joyful
perfect-
ray of
just the perfect little
sunshine.
angel.
Love
He's
you
a
guys.
starshine.
Starshine.
Thanks.
Starshine.
I usually find myself like hearing people's problems like,
Yeah.
with other people and then trying to like make sure everyone's good, calm them down, you know?
The therapist.
I'm like the HR department, you know? I take everyone's complaints, I sit with them, I listen and take action, you know?
Take that action.
Keeps the group. He's the glue.
Yeah, you got to keep that group together, you know? But I'll tell people when they're wrong.
Like you're the rational one, and then I'm like, well, no.
Give or take.
Bonnie's the mommy.
Mama. I'm a mommy.
Do
She's
you guys like
mama.
making the plans though? Or like go? I like to personally just be invited.
I like hosting, but like if I'm hosting, I'm hosting. But I'm having probably more fun doing that. It's just hard for people to understand. They're like sit down or like eat or something. Like no, I just
Right, no.
love like someone asking me like, "Do you have this?" I'm like, "Yes, of course I do. Let me go get it for you in 8 different colors."
Yes.
Like, I just love doing that. But making the plans too, I'll get frustrated if like something changes because like my ADHD has to have everything like scheduled out perfect, 10 minutes before I do it. And then if anything slightly changes, stay really far away from me. So I will take it out on you.
Yeah.
You're good at planning, but like easy planning where you just like send it and you're like 5:30 come.
Yeah. I don't.
Like mine's like, this is how the day will start today.
I'm like, oh my God, girl.
You will wake up at 7 a.m.
Absolutely.
I like to just go with the flow, but I'm really excited. Like I've been like condo shopping recently, like trying to find my first place. And I'm really excited for when I get one because I just want to have like, I want to have a holiday dinner, you know, like sue me. I want to put up a little tree and decorate the table and put wreaths on it and have a holiday themed dinner.
Hell yeah.
That's all I want to do.
And you have to do it.
And you're invited, and you're invited, and Christy, you're invited.
Yes. We're all invited.
You too, Randy.
Randy's invited.
Yeah.
Randy's terrified.
Yeah, Randy's scared right now. So I have another topic.
Wow.
I guess I have a topic because you had the other topic. I want to get sappy because the holidays, speaking of holidays, like being booed up on the holidays, so fun. So what was like the first time that like someone said, I love you to you, or like you said that you loved someone? You.
Jake is like,
Keep in mind, Jake literally popped out of a box for Faith. Was it for Faith?
Yes, it was. But I actually have my story is actually involves a different Faith for this one.
Oh,
Faith.
you got a lot of faith.
Yeah, I love Faith. She's great. This other Faith, she's great. I love the other one too. I just haven't spoken to her in a long time. But this Faith is great. She's like still one of my really, really, really closest friends today. But this is my own fault, okay? But I had in middle school, I had a like a girlfriend back in middle school, and it was my birthday, and I mean this had to be like 7th grade or something, and it was my birthday, and my mom was like, "You can invite one friend to dinner," and
Wait, you already talked about this on the other episode.
no,
I think it like correlated somehow, but this is
I didn't talk about.
Okay,
this.
wait. Okay.
because I remember hearing it, but I don't think it's the same like portion of the
Yeah,
story.
it's a different like.
Okay. Just
It'll
making
happen
sure.
on the same day.
But I'm glad you listen to what I say.
Just making sure that we're not overlapping.
Yeah, she was like, "You can invite one friend to dinner," and I was like, "Great, I invite Faith." And so Faith
I choose Clark.
came to my birthday party, and I scheduled a lunch with my girlfriend the next day. Okay, but I mean, come on, guys, like we're in middle school, whatever.
Right.
And so we go out to our little Cheesecake Factory meal. Great. Faith comes back to my house. We hang out for a little bit. We go into my brother's room. My brother has a whiteboard on the wall, and Faith went and signed it. And she was like, "Faith was here," and put like a little heart in my brother's room. The next day, my girlfriend came over for my birthday to celebrate, and she walked into my brother's room, and she like looked at the wall, and it said like Faith was here, and she like shut down. I was like, "What?" And so then later on, she was like, "We need to talk." I was like, "What?" She's like, "I can't believe you invited Faith to your birthday dinner and not me. I saw the whiteboard. I saw that. If you want her, like you have her." I was like, and I was like, "No, I love you." Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. I don't remember. I think we stayed, I don't know.
You blacked out.
I remember it being really messy, whatever happened. Yeah. That was a really boring story. I'm sorry if you listened to all that.
No, let you down.
What, you imagine them just skip?
Yeah, like honestly, like if I was a viewer, 15, 15, 15. Like, you know, where you press the button, it's like skips 15 seconds.
No.
Anyways, who's up?
I would say my thought on that, which I decided to like have a question for everyone. Do you see a difference between when someone says "I love you" or just "love you"?
Yes.
I get mad when somebody says love you.
But do you see like a friend, like that's like a friend thing to do,
no.
like love you,
yeah.
like
Oh yeah, I say this to my
bye,
friends all the
but
time.
then like I love, like when like someone says like "I love you," I feel like it's so like
I really adds.
Me, the chosen one.
What about
Me
this one?
love you.
I'm in love with you.
Yeah, that one's a lot to handle.
That's like
Is that the most you'd say?
it's like simmer down a little bit. I'm just kidding.
Actually, don't ever say that to me.
I am deeply.
Well, it just
in
depends on
love.
like who it's like coming from, you know.
Yeah. of
But then like
course.
you hear it from it's like kind of weird, like because there's some people that like won't say love you like at all to like just like anyone. Like I say it to like everyone.
Right.
I'll be like leaving somewhere I just met someone like love you.
At McDonald's,
like,
I'll order food, and when I'm checking out, I'll be like, "Okay, love you."
Yeah.
Like it's just like something. But then like that's where like the certain words come into play. That is just like I love you or like so in love with you. Like it's crazy. Like that's like where I don't know. I haven't found someone that like is strict on it though. Like I've heard it where they're just like won't say love you at all. Like you'll be on the phone with someone, okay, love you, bye, and they won't say it. There's a bit bye.
Bye.
You're like wait,
Hey, wait.
weird.
You didn't say it
Sus.
back.
You don't like me.
Have you guys
This is my thought. I just had to take on that.
isn't it La La Land that like I don't know if they still do it, but like when you go, like they say like they hand
they
you their
say love
drink and
you.
they say love you.
Yeah.
And like now I think it's hilarious. I love it. But like the first time I was like, I remember I'm like there ordering my coffee, like 1 oat milk vanilla latte, please. And they're oh awesome, love you. I was like,
Love me.
what?
Me?
Yeah, no, it does take me still to this day. It takes me by surprise.
Wait, my
every
big
time.
I'm like my big head. No one even knows who I am. I'm like, oh, you watch my videos? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I never thought that. But I
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Oh, I've never been actually like other than the time that we ordered, knowing the people.
I
there.
love
I've only
La
been
La
there
Land is
once.
so good. If for those of you who don't
So
know, you guys,
good.
it's a coffee shop. And they have like food and
They have the best tuna avocado.
oh my gosh, this
It's
place
like-
is so good.
With the garlic. Oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. I would love to have some.
I don't think there's one close.
There's
an
one in
upside down latte.
there's one in the Calabasas Commons, and then there's also one in Westlake.
I was gonna say I don't see them, but then again, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink like I don't eat breakfast.
And that'll probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I love that place. It's so good. And I also know they used to like compliment you too, right? Like I think it was like part of their policy to like give you a compliment.
No, I think that they were just flirting with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I was like, no, yeah. No, she said.
Oh, it is.
And so I
flirty.
went, and they were like, I walk up, and she was like, I love your hair. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then like there was this guy behind me, and she was like, I love your hoodie. And then like the girl behind her was like, you have the most gorgeous eyes. I was like,
okay,
Some not special.
now do you still love me?
but I loved it. Like I was like, all right, thanks for the compliment. Like
That's a thing though, because like some people like need that. You know, like you never know.
Yeah.
Like that could like help someone's entire day change around,
Yeah.
yeah,
even if they didn't know that it was like mandatory.
exactly. Or like the Chick-fil-A
Right.
workers. My pleasure.
My pleasure.
pleasure.
I have a story.
Tell me.
I have two that kind of go hand in hand. So, the first time that my boyfriend said that he loved me was at Avani's dad's birthday at Dave & Buster's
Ew.
in the parking lot. Oh.
In the parking lot.
Okay, so basically,
Wait,
let me
so
tell you-
Avani's
special
dad's
day away
birthday
from my
at Dave
dad.
and
At
at
Buster's.
Lewis's birthday at the Hollywood Dave & Buster's. So we got in like a little like scruffle. Okay, there was like a little disagreement, and I was just like angry that I don't even know. It was so irrelevant, but I was a little angry. And we were kind of like in the car, like, talking about like how we can solve this issue before we go to Avani's dad's birthday.
course.
Because we don't be fighting at DB's. And then and then in the middle of it, it was so dramatic. I'm like trying to like get away, like out of the car. I'm like, it's fine, let's just go. And he's like, but I love you. And then I looked
know,
at him,
dead ass, you were
I
probably
like, I went and I went,
And then they were fine.
and then we were good.
Everything was solved.
It wasn't like that dramatic, but it was like something like that. He's like, because I love you. And I was like,
Wow.
and then this is so funny. The time that he asked me out was actually in this room, like right where Avani is. Before this was our podcast studio.
After the fact that
No, this
Right
is
where Avani is?
like, yeah.
Wait, I want to go to where she is so I could feel it.
So you could feel the presence. Okay.
come.
So basically, this is when he was asking me out. Keep in mind, he didn't mean to ask me out. Okay, so this might be my embarrassing moment. So there was like some miscommunication. I was at Disneyland with Avani the day.
You seem
This
to be
day.
Yeah, always
it's
there.
always
The
she's
common
always there.
denominator.
It's like before any communication
Yeah.
with him too. Like I
And
barely spoke to him.
we had like this big trip to go to Utah, right? Did we go to
Yeah.
Utah? The next morning. So I'm like coming home from Disneyland and there was like some weird miscommunication like through my text where I was like, you have something to tell me or something like that. So I get home and I'm like, what do you have to tell me? And I was like I was trying to like see what he was trying to tell me, like not being like, do you have something to tell me or ask me? Or like, do you want to ask me to be your girlfriend? But he took it as like I was basically asking him to ask me to be his girlfriend. So then he was like, sure. Like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I literally go, what the I was like, wait, what? And he was like, oh, like you didn't want me to ask you that? And I was like, no, like, yeah, like, of course.
but like,
That's not what I meant. And he was like, oh, like, this is really awkward now.
Wow.
Yeah, I was right here. And then we giggled about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I felt that.
I felt it. I'm glad I came over here.
He was like, yeah, no, I didn't mean to ask you out, but
Oh, Kiana.
Wait, this is like your...
yeah, both of them are my current.
It's my twin.
It's Keelan.
Nice.
Hi, Keelan.
Hi, twin.
Everyone say hi,
Keelan.
Kiki.
Hi, Kiki.
Twin.
Anyway, that was my little funny story.
That was good.
And the way he tells it, he's like, mind you, I didn't mean to ask her out. I'm like, dude, now you're just making me look psycho. But whatever.
I would see that like if you were like, so what did you have to tell me? I see that immediately as like a defensive thing, being like I've done something wrong
Yep.
and now I have to say
It wasn't
something. I'm
worded
what did I
like
do?
that. It was worded like,
Or like you said you had to like say something like what or like
it was
don't
like
know.
something like that. But like, I could totally I could see why he thought that I was like basically begging him to like,
or like maybe he like
ask me a
knew
question.
and then like
Oh, I
or
think
like
he-
he knew he was gonna ask you that day or something, but then
No.
you had left. No,
No.
he
He had
thought,
no
he thought
plans
you were
of
done waiting.
Yeah, no, he had no plans of asking me to be his girlfriend. But I think I said the words like, do you have something to ask me? Because I think that he was going to ask me a question. He's like, no, I'll just ask you when I'm home. And I think it was completely unrelated to the girlfriend question. And then I got home and I was like, so like, what did you want to ask me? And he was like,
You probably asked it like giddy too, like you because you came back from like Disney, like we were like
That's so
so
funny.
she's probably like happy or whatever. So she's like maybe she like said it in a way that was just
Wait,
like, so do you have something to ask me? And then like he was like, oh.
Jake?
Ta-ta. Question. Was that the day you guys actually became official then? Like you decided to just go with it? Wow, I love
Yeah.
it. That's good.
Was the ring a gift or was that like a milestone?
No, that was my birthday gift.
What ring? What?
That was like the first conversation I had with Keelan.
He got me like this insane ring that
So cute.
it's like, it's so pretty. I don't have it because I'm so scared of losing it. But it's like this really beautiful ring.
But that was the first thing. Like, I don't know what happened that day, but immediately, like, Keelan was like, now we're friends. Because, like, before, I was over all the time.
Because it was official.
And, like, then I would, like, I'd be in her room, like, walking around. And then he would, like, we would not communicate.
Because he's shy and Avani's not about to start a conversation.
Like, 2.5 weeks go by, I have not, like, ever spoken to this man. And then all of a sudden, like, on his birthday, he's like, do you think Maddie will like this ring? Like, this is what I got. And then throughout the entire night, it was just like, now we're friends, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, I just remember that specifically after that.
Wait, love that.
Anyways.
Cute. Nice. What is next?
Anyways, what's next?
All right, you guys. So we have a new segment for the podcast today, and it is called Messy or Masterpiece.
I love these ones.
I know. I love like a little game where like people say things and we just give our opinions because I love giving my opinions on things where it has no right being. All right. This is questionable relationship behaviors. So we're saying if it's messy or masterpiece. Okay, here we go. Number 1, the phone face down rule. So my boyfriend always keeps his phone face down whenever we're together. At dinner, on the couch, even in bed. At first, I thought it was just a habit, but then I started to notice. He's super quick to grab it the second it lights up.
Sus.
He'll literally snatch it like it's a bomb about to go off. The other night, I jokingly asked, "Who are you hiding from?" And he got weirdly defensive. Like, why are you so paranoid vibes? Now I can't stop thinking. Is this just privacy or is he hiding something?
No.
I haven't snooped yet, but my gut is telling me something shady is going on.
Listen
Run,
to your
messy, run.
gut. Messy.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's
You're
not
already at,
run.
You said boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are together.
Yeah, no. I can't even think of a time where like literally like I'll leave my phone next to my boyfriend for like hours and like he'll
Yeah.
do the same thing, and it's just
Non-questionable.
normal because I'm not hiding anything. But
You-
the phone down rule is insane.
I
It's
also
just
think that like
always-
another one that's like weird is like when you ask to like be like, oh, can I use your phone for something? And they're like, for what?
Like, why are you asking?
Like if you're
Yeah,
like
for-
deep into a relationship, maybe.
Yeah. Like,
not,
just hand him the
talking to
phone.
Just like here.
Eh,
I don't know. That's weird. No, messy run. Done.
You should have each other.
Messy
I
run done.
personally think you should have
Red
each other's
flag.
passwords. Is that crazy? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I know my boyfriend's password.
you know.
I don't know it because I don't remember it. He
Yeah.
tells me it every time.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't think there should be anything like hidden.
Yeah, not a questionable like, well, what do you need, or like, don't worry about it, like type of deal. Then that's
Yeah.
would
Same
be
with
scared.
like locations too for me. I don't know.
But that's like, I just want to know that you're not like dead.
Yeah,
dying.
you're safe.
I think that you shouldn't snoop yet, but I think you should ask the question again and just be like be honest with your feelings and be like, hey, I have like a weird suspicion, or like I have a weird gut feeling because like it's really sus that you act this way, and just like, you know, be normal about it. And then if he's weird about it, then snoop. Give him like another.
Just give him a little warning.
Yeah, like you could just say like, hey, I just like,
It's like, but like literally, what are you hiding? Like,
yeah,
it shouldn't be that.
it shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I just noticed like, you know, you kind of get like a little like defensive about your phone and stuff, and like I just was kind of curious why. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could start like asking like as if you're wondering. But then again, I will say, you know, once he suspects that you're onto him, like
He's
you don't want
gonna
him to go
delete, he's gonna
delete shit.
clear
So
it.
maybe you just gotta go do it.
Honestly, like me personally, like I would just snoop.
I would just now know that there is something on that phone you don't want to see, because he's
That's the
obviously
worst
not
feeling.
letting
Like,
it,
when you're like shaking and like looking through a phone and oh my God, that's the worst. Like, even if you don't find anything, like my
Just,
heart
like-
drops to my butt, out of my butt. Like, oh my God.
scared.
Suddenly I'm terrified. Yeah, girl, maybe just snoop through the phone.
I say just run.
Or run. Yeah, or do that. Mine is the forgetful birthday move. I already don't like this.
Yeah.
I've been dating this guy for 2 years and he has forgotten my birthday both times. The first year he claimed he got the date mixed up. I let it go. The second year he said work was too crazy and he just forgot again. Like, how did you forget the same date 2 years in a row? Meanwhile, he never forgets his friends' birthdays. He plans parties, buys gifts, the whole thing. But for me, crickets, I don't even care about fancy gifts, but remembering feels like basic boyfriend 101. My friend thinks it's a huge red flag, but part of me wonders if I'm overreacting. You are not overreacting.
Oh, that's
It's your
awful.
birthday.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all about
foul.
you. But that's just that's just like such a careless thing to do.
That's insane.
Also, like after you if you're together, write it down.
Yeah.
Put it in your
Like a
calendar.
phone exists.
A repetitive calendar.
And if you don't have a phone, like a pen exists.
because like I forget birthdays all the time, but I do everything in my effort to look it up first. Thank God most of my friends are on social media.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, wait, I got them mixed. I get my mom's and my little sister's mixed up all the time. But I always like check old texts, try to figure it out. I'm like, I feel like their birthday is coming, like it's their birthday month. Let me figure out what day before I have to ask. Like, wait, is your birthday this day? Because now I'm confused. But it's like putting in even just the slightest bit of effort. But
And
then
he doesn't even like care, like 2 years in a row, and she was
sorry.
upset the first time. Like, wouldn't you do everything in your power if you loved them to not make it happen again?
This segment has turned into like a stay or run.
Run, girl. You're not overreacting. I
Avani
would be
renamed the
pissed.
segment. Stay or run. Run.
Stay or run.
Yeah,
Me to all
I
of
would
them.
personally be
Run.
very upset.
Yeah, no, that's
I think.
disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Boo.
Yeah,
everyone
boo.
him.
Heavy boo. on
Boo.
Okay, this one is flirting as a joke.
Nope, already
again,
no.
no.
Run.
My boyfriend flirts with other girls constantly.
No.
Run. And when I call him out, he just laughs and says, "Babe, it's just my personality. Don't take it so seriously."
Dirty.
He'll compliment girls at bars, DM random girls, funny. Like, why are you even? First of all, to whoever's saying this, you're dumb.
Yeah, what?
Just stating the obvious. Sorry. Continue. Yeah, random girls, funny memes, and even tells our waitress she's cute. It makes me feel insecure, but he swears it's harmless. You're questioning it. It's not harmless. Like, you're literally questioning that it's not harmless. Like, that's crazy. This is like the most harm you could do in a relationship. He says, I'm too sensitive and need to chill. My friends are split. Half saying I'm being controlling, the other half saying he's being disrespectful. Is this playful or totally toxic?
No, toxic. My ex-boyfriend literally asked a waitress for her number on a date. And guess what he did our whole relationship? Cheated on me. Run.
You have to be blind, genuinely blind. I don't know. That's
DMing,
crazy.
going out of your way to find women on your phone to text.
Send a funny meme.
Like,
we had a
what?
topic about this, about the memes.
Like,
Run.
this is so weird.
Run, leave, run. That's disgusting.
And telling a waitress, like, imagine you're on a date and he's like, oh my God, you're cute. What the frick? No.
Like, imagine a situation where you're at a bar, like you bring your girlfriend on a date. You're at a bar with her, standing there, and a girl comes up on this side and he turns over and he's like, you look so cute. I love your outfit.
Like,
You're hot. What?
Jake is too stunned to speak.
I might.
Like, it's not even a topic of conversation. Run, toxic, gross, bye.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ew.
Yeah. Girl,
New topic name. Is it you?
stand up. Is it you? Nasty. Dirty, dirty, dirty boy.
Damn, that's
Dirty boy.
crazy.
That's just really disrespectful. Like, not only is it insane, but that's such a disrespectful thing to do. I don't like that.
What is that called? What would you call him for saying that it's harmless and like, no, it's just like, like
Gaslighting.
now people use like they say like they just have a flirty personality as an
no, like,
excuse
you're
to
just-
being like
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
so-
commit.
That just don't be in a
to
relationship.
anything.
If you have a flirty personality and you want to flirt with everyone,
Go
then be
flirt.
single and go flirt.
No problem with that. Go
Clock
flirt.
it.
Like people have such an issue with like being single.
Yeah.
Like if you know that you're gonna go cheat, break up. Like it's not. I'm not understanding. But maybe I'm just not like stupid. So
No,
I
that's
guess it's
very
fine. That's where we
true.
have our differences.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one.
Anyways, violence.
Amen to that.
Violence has rose. Has
Wait, guys,
risen.
this just reminded me of like a funny story really quick. Like you said, like a bar. Like it took me a while like to go through puberty. So like having people like hit on me was like a new like thing for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like out in like public, like as of recent. But recently I was like at this bar, and this is probably like over a year ago. And I like walk up to get a drink, and this girl like slides in. She's like, hey, like she's like, how are you? I was like, oh, good. How are you? She's
Are you
like,
sure
"Good."
it wasn't me?
Honestly.
It was funny.
And she's like, oh, you're like cute. Oh, thank you. And she looks at me, guys, and she goes, did you just fart?
Stop.
I was
Jake,
like,
you're literally
No,
lying. You're literally lying.
Guys, I'm not lying. I was
Wait, where were you?
it was on Sunset. I don't know what bar it was called.
What'd you say?
I go,
Was it off Sunset?
I was like, no. And I laughed. And so then I laughed, and I think she thought, like, because I was laughing at, like, what the hell? I was laughing because I thought that was the craziest shit I've ever seen. And she was like, oh. And so then she was like running off that. So she goes,
Was she
she
like
does a lot,
drunk?
no, she just gotten started. And she's like, that was like a nastier one. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, it was like,
That's okay.
I was like, it was really nice to meet you, right? And she's like walking around, and I swear she like made her mission. Like by the end of the night, she was like always like, I would walk and she'd like look at me and she'd be like, right, like trying to make eye contact with me, like flirty eye contact. And I think throughout the night she realized like I was trying to avoid her. So then she goes like, this guy was playing piano. There was like a live band there or whatever. And he finishes playing, and she like grabs him and they starts making out like directly in front of me, and like starts making out with this man. And then she looks over at me afterwards, like directly after kissing him, and she goes, and then walks off. I was like,
So she just traumatized your experience of ever going out again.
I
Wait,
was like,
that is so
what
insane.
the hell?
Did you even get her name?
No, I had no idea.
Wow.
She's blonde. No, just kidding.
Pause. Maddie. Madison, why'd you do it?
How crazy. Did you just
Yeah,
fart?
that's never heard that one before.
No,
That's
that is the worst. Yeah.
And I swear this to be true. You ask my friends who were there. Like, they will tell you.
I wonder if she does that often. Like, that's her like little.
It probably worked once,
Yeah.
so then she runs with it.
Wow. Well, that's terrifying.
Anyways.
It's terrifying.
Sorry.
Honestly. Well, wait. Last question based off of that topic. When you are out, like at a bar now, like when I'm out, like we all know how I react when people talk to me. Even if they're being really nice, like I get so scared. I'm like, please leave me alone. Like, why are you bugging me? Which is like rude on my end, but because I just don't know how to take social situations correctly.
Yeah.
How are you when you go out and someone starts flirting with you? Like nicely, like in the nicest way, not like in a disgusting way. Because I've had that happen. They're like, let me get you a drink. Blah, blah. I'm like, leave me alone. I am scared of you. But they're just being so like it's.
Yeah.
How do you react? Because I know I react weird.
To me in so long.
We haven't really been out. Like you haven't been out in a situation where someone can do that you're not like at an open bar.
Yeah, like when I was single and some guy was like, can I buy you a drink? I'm like,
were you not? You were just nice. And like you kept up the
Well,
like
no.
I get so scared. I'm like, please leave me alone. Like you're scaring me.
Like, you know the stuff that I say when I'm like out and about, like have a few drinks in me, like it's a little wild. So like I would just say like the most out of pocket stuff to like make this man probably leave me alone. That was my tactic.
You were good at that, yeah.
Be like,
And I'm standing behind her like this, like waiting for the free drink for Maddie. I'm like,
I'm like, yeah, but my friend also needs one too. And my other friend.
she's like, yeah, should they? Or like,
Or
we've been out multiple times where I have said that I just am mute. Or Maddie will have to tell them so that their friends don't come and talk to me. Because I don't. Guys will come over to like speak to me. I go completely mute. They have to tell them. Like,
I
they
get
have
it.
to
People
explain
are
to them.
scary. Like,
But it's just like I have no interest in speaking to you. Like this conversation isn't going anywhere. I'm not like a person that likes to greet and meet people.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I hate that.
I just wanted to see like
Good, how are you?
if anyone else was in a situation of like being out and someone like tries to talk, like I can't do it. I'm like, oh, like I'm great. I gotta go.
Yeah,
As if I
go
wasn't
away.
like in line to go to the bathroom.
Also, you can, when you're out, like I literally am like trying to vibe to music and they're like in my ear talking, screaming in my ear. I'm like, get the
Like,
literal
leave.
flip away from me. I can't talk to you.
It's weird. Like they're trying to be nice, but like in a situation of like where you can't accept the nice. I don't know. I just thought. Now that we're on the topic.
Basically, leave me alone.
Basically, just don't speak to me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't know how to communicate. You'd make the situation very awkward
yeah. Valid.
You don't wanna
You're
be
valid for that, Avani.
in an awkward situation.
Well, on that note of me telling everyone to leave me alone, I think it's time for us to leave you. As always, we love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. Jake, you want to tell them what else to do?
Yes, I would love to do that. Thank you guys for listening. We love you so much. Make sure to comment down below what cities you guys are from. We would love to come do a little live show if that sounds fun to y'all. Like Maddie said, like, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see next on the pod. And we truly love you guys so much.
And also follow us at Bad Social Behavior on TikTok and Instagram.
Woo! Love you. See you next time.
Love you.
Bye, guys.
You can do a lot.